Trying to steady herself on the top turnbuckle. Flying elbow!
For the first time ever, Bayley is stepping into uncharted territory. A romance angle in WWE. After years of dominating as a champion, tag team specialist and faction leader, Bayley now wants to explore the world of on-screen love, and it's already creating major buzz. Meanwhile, huge backstage leaks about WWE Evolution's long-awaited return are setting the stage for a game-changing night in women's wrestling. And if that wasn't enough drama, Dominik Mysterio shocks fans by admitting he'd trade his own wife for an In-N-Out burger franchise. All this and more in today's explosive WWE news update. Dominik Mysterio's unexpected confessions, marriage, mystery, and In-N-Out burgers. Dominik Mysterio never fails to stir headlines, and this week was no exception. In a candid and somewhat bizarre interview with WWE's Stephanie McMahon, Dominik dropped two bombshells that left fans both amused and puzzled. First came the eyebrow-raising revelation about his marriage. Dominik admitted, with a straight face, that if someone offered to trade his wife for an In-N-Out burger restaurant, he'd take that deal in a heartbeat. This offbeat declaration highlighted his unabashed love for the iconic West Coast burger joint, so much so that he claimed he had already told his wife, Marie Juliette, about his loyalty to the burger brand in advance. The comment instantly went viral, sparking memes and fan reactions across social media. But Dominik's surprises didn't stop there. He then made a stunning admission about his own identity, expressing uncertainty about who his real father is. Whether it's WWE legend Rey Mysterio or Eddie Guerrero, another iconic figure in wrestling history. Dominik confessed that people have been questioning it for years, and lately, even he has been second-guessing his heritage. This cryptic statement adds an unexpected layer of mystery and intrigue around Dominik, deepening his character's storyline and possibly hinting at future plot twists WWE might explore. The Rock's missing. Follow-through. Fans demand answers. If there's one superstar who can ignite instant excitement, it's The Rock. With his magnetic presence, sharp promos, and electrifying charisma, The Rock has repeatedly been able to start storylines that grab the audience's attention like no other. But over the past few months, a growing chorus of WWE fans and analysts has voiced frustration over one glaring issue. The Rock's storylines often begin with a bang, but quickly fizzle out without meaningful follow-up. A prime example is the saga involving The Rock and Cody Rhodes. Their WrestleMania 40 encounter was a spectacular moment. The Rock pinned Cody in a hard-fought match and then promised that their story was far from over. Fans were buzzing with anticipation, but what followed was radio silence. The two didn't share the ring again until months later, when The Rock surprisingly tried to coax Cody into selling his soul to him. Cody refused, and just like that, the storyline vanished, leaving viewers confused and disappointed. Similarly, The Rock's program with John Cena has been plagued by the same pattern. John Cena's dramatic selling of his soul to The Rock seemed destined for an epic narrative filled with supernatural twists and intense battles. Yet, after that moment, The Rock disappeared from TV, never mentioned again, and the storyline stalled completely. Fans were left scratching their heads, wondering if the storyline would ever come to a satisfying conclusion. Despite The Rock's limited appearances, small moments on WWE programming have reminded fans of his behind-the-scenes power. Like when he threatened a referee at WrestleMania 40 during a tag match, effectively stopping a count-out. These moments underscore that The Rock holds real sway within WWE's hierarchy, but many feel that this influence hasn't translated into a coherent, ongoing storyline. WWE Evolution returns. A historic night for women's wrestling. After nearly 7 years of absence, WWE has officially confirmed the triumphant return of the all-women's premium live event. WWE Evolution. Scheduled for July 13th, 2025, this landmark event promises to be a celebration of women's wrestling at the highest level, featuring talent from all three WWE brands in an epic showcase. Interestingly, WWE has decided to drop any numbering from the event's title, simply calling it WWE Evolution, despite this being the second event under this banner. This choice signals a fresh start, positioning the event as a unique and standalone spectacle rather than a sequel. The anticipation surrounding WWE Evolution is electric. Fans are eager to witness high-caliber women's matches unfold, with the potential for dramatic rivalries, emotional moments, and legendary returns. Speaking of legends, the buzz is already swirling about potential special appearances. Trish Stratus, a cornerstone of women's wrestling and a beloved figure, is expected to return, as is Nikki Bella, who has already teased her involvement publicly. Final thoughts. This week's headlines remind us why WWE continues to captivate millions around the globe, with its unpredictable characters, heartfelt stories, and high-stakes drama. From Bayley's bold new romance ambitions to Dominik Mysterio's jaw-dropping revelations, from The Rock's tantalizing but frustrating storylines to the grand return of WWE Evolution, the wrestling world is alive with excitement and anticipation. What storyline are you most looking forward to? Do you think Bayley's romance angle will add a new depth to WWE storytelling? Can Dominik Mysterio's personal revelations lead to explosive new plot twists? Will The Rock finally deliver the follow-up fans deserve? And who will steal the show at WWE Evolution 2025? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive, and subscribe with notifications on for all the latest wrestling updates. Thanks for watching, and keep the passion for wrestling alive.